Hey busy mom, stop what you're doing and pay attention to this video, because you see, you're stuck up on the idea that you can't get in shape because you don't have a gym membership, you don't have a personal trainer, you can't find time to work out, and you can't work out at home. Now, what if I put all of those fears to rest? Now, check this out. My name is Coach Jason. If this is the first time you're seeing me, I help busy mothers and wives create their dream body right from home. Now, because of work, I had to leave home and I had to overnight. And if you guys can see, I'm actually here at a hotel. And what I'm going to be doing in this episode, I'm going to actually be taking you inside my hotel room and showing you exactly how I would have worked out in the days when I used to be flying with Liat and will be up and down over the Caribbean. And stick around to the end, because I'm going to give you guys a downloadable template that you can actually use to get in shape, and you can get the exact workouts that I'll be doing in this video, plus some of the super cheap equipment that you can use to start your workout program today. So with that being said, let's jump into this video. Hey guys, so we are in this hotel room here, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick walkthrough so you can actually see what is inside. As you can see here guys, basic stuff, just a kitchen. We've got a little room area here, that's my laptop, and let's go on inside. We've got the bedroom. Don't mind me guys, I have all my camera gear there, right, and a bathroom. So as you guys notice, there is no gym equipment. As you guys can see, I have nothing here. So how are we going to start this thing? So let me put this camera down and let's get into it. There are two ways you can do this. You can do this in bodyweight version, but in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I actually did it in Liat. Now, one of the first things I invested in was a pair of resistance bands. And as you can see, guys, I have my resistance bands right here. And this right here is the bedrock of what we'll be using. Now, why resistance bands? Now, these are one of the lightest equipment that you can take with you. They can wrap, they can fold in your bag, and they can train every single muscle in your body. That's right, every single muscle. So let's go through this workout. And like I said, stick around to the end, because I'm going to give you guys the actual downloadable template that you can copy and use, and I'll show you exactly where you can get these for really low. So that being said, let's go into the workout. Alright guys, so we are about to start our workout, and let me just give you a run through of how this is going to work. We're going to hit the major muscles, which are the legs, lower. We're going to hit the chest, and we're going to hit the back, and we're going to do some abs, right? So we're going to keep it about 15 to 20 minutes, 3 sets of 10 to 15. So the first thing I'm going to do, we're going to start with a warm-up. So obviously when you come to workout, you want to make sure that you're properly warmed up. The warm-up is going to be like this. I'm going to start with a minute of jumping jacks. I'm going to do some rows, I'm going to do some stretches, and we're going to get into this thing. So alright guys, I'm not going to bore you by having you sit through an actual warm-up. So what I'm doing really, I'm just getting the muscles ready. So I'm doing right here, I'm doing a modified jumping jacks, and then I'm just going to switch to a walk in place. And then I'm just going to step to the side, as you guys are seeing right here. And from then, I'm going to do an open and close. That's just to get the chest all warmed up and ready for the exercise. And then last but not least, some leg swings. Again, we want to make sure those hip flexors are ready for the actual route. So that's about my warm-up. We do this for about a minute, 2 minutes. All right, guys, so that's it. We're warmed up and we're ready to go. Now, let's get to the actual workout. So the first one we're going to do it, we're going to be hitting a deadlift, okay? So that's going to be focusing more on the quads and some of the back. So here we do. So you get your bands, right? You have your bands right here. Stand on the bands. Now when I stand on the bands, I like to make sure that, you know, they're equal, right? I'm going to grab it right here. So we're starting right here, pushing up, back. Now I know what you're saying. You're saying, Jason, I have knee trouble. How am I going to do that? So if I had knee trouble, this is the modification I will do. I'll sit like this, hold it here, keep my hands locked. Press 1, 2, and then I'll go ahead and switch it over, switch legs, right? So in this case, because we're doing the legs separate, we will do it 10 this side, 10 this side, and then repeat that for 3 times, okay? All right, so that's the first exercise. We hit our quads. Now we're going to do some chest work. Each of these bands come with a little door handle, right? And this here is your secret tool, because by just having this alone, you'll be able to add at least 20 different exercises using the band. So what we're going to be using here is the door. Let me take you over to the door. You always want to hook this in the direction the door is closing in. So in this case, you see the door is closing like this. You're going to take it, you're going to hook it close to this end, and you pull this door close. That's it. Alright, so now we have our bands, and we're going to hook it through here, and now we have our anchor with which to work it. So you're going to get between the bands, right? You're going to grab the bands, and you're going to put 1 foot forward, and you press down. Alright, so now we got one more part to work, and that's going to be our back. Now I'm going to show you guys 2 variations. I'm going to show you one with the band on the door, and this is our low modification, and I'm going to show you a higher version one if you want to take it up. And just like that, we've rocked our 3 major parts. But obviously, you're not going to finish there. So because we already have the bands hanging there, let's go straight to the tricep. And that right there would have completed your workout. And guys, you can always build upon this, but it's a great foundation which to start. Now for this one, I want to throw in some extra bonuses, and I want to show you guys some really cool ab workouts. I normally do the bands to get rid of these love hand lows and to get that hanging stomach down. So check these out. So there you have it, guys. That's how I was able to maintain my weight. And like I promised you, below this video, you will see a link where you can actually download this full workout, plus some other workouts that you can do using the resistance bands, and also where you can get these resistance bands for really cheap so that you can now start implementing this into your life. You no longer need a gym membership. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't need to go out and hire a personal trainer. With just these bands, you can start a full workout as a busy mom right from home. We understand you have kids, you got work, you got a lot of stuff going on, and you don't have the time to go to and from a gym. So this is a great place to start. It has really helped me to maintain my shape as an airline pilot, and I really want to share this with you. So below this video, go ahead and download that free workout guide that you actually use and start implementing right now, and plus you get all the resources where you can actually get your bands as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, let me know in the comments below. Your comments really help to direct the videos that I create so I can bring more value to you. Thank you guys so much, and if you have not already, remember to hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell if you're watching us on YouTube. And if you're on Facebook or any other channel, make sure that you follow us, that you like us, so that you can see more videos like this. Coach Jason, helping busy moms achieve their dream body without extremes. Have yourselves an awesome day.